know you're very excited to say congratulations, so let's do it. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Dr. Susan Drummond. I'm the Director of Nursing here at United Nursing College. And on behalf of Dr. John Hong and the rest of the United Nursing College administrative team and staff and faculty, we're so thankful that you're here. And congratulations, graduates. My brief comments today are from your faculty. First, there are some statistics about them. The Associate Degree Nursing Program at United Nursing College has 8 full-time faculty assigned, and they have 120 combined total years of registered nursing service. Additionally, there are 4 nursing directors and a nursing dean. And together with the faculty, the 12 of these individuals have 238 years of nursing service. The areas of service are too many to mention. Aren't you happy about that? We want to get to pinning, right? But I have a handout for you. Graduates, can you find it on your seat? And we used Wally, right? It's a mnemonic, right? You know what a mnemonic is? Yeah, they're all shaking their head. Wally is our mascot. He's a dog. And I'm sure you've heard about him. He's so cute. And Wally stands for the words of what the nursing faculty are leaving you with. Okay, so W, wrestle with your why. On the toughest days, reconnect with the reason you chose this path. This profession will challenge you more than you thought possible and reward you more than you ever imagined. Never lose sight of your passion and always remember why you started nursing. A, attend to yourself. Take time for self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup. Protect your license, which is your most valuable asset, by documenting thoroughly and honestly. Remember, it is your best defense if your actions are ever questioned. Speak up when something doesn't seem right. Do the right thing even when no one is watching. Let ethics and integrity ground you. L, there's 2 L's in Wally, just so you know. And wrestle does not start with an R. I figured that out. Wrestle, you know, wrestle with your wife. It starts with a W, so. So the first L, listen. The view from a hospital bed looking up is completely different than the view looking down. You are more than a nurse. You are a light in someone's darkest hour. Empathy and compassion are just as important as clinical skills. Listen in between the words to your patient's fear. Understand their concerns and be present in their time of suffering. Embrace kindness and compassion always. Treat every patient how you would want to be treated. Right, Dr. Hunt? Is that right? Okay, he said absolutely, so we have to do it. Okay, lead, L. That's the second L. Never forget what it was like to be a student nurse and make it a point to reach back and help the next generation up. Lead with courage, kindness, and excellence. In challenges and triumphs, stay grounded in your purpose, support those around you, never stop learning, and don't forget to laugh, sometimes at yourself. You've got what it takes and then some. And finally, why? Yield fruit. Your career will yield fruit over time as you plant seeds every day, but you may not see the fruits of your labor in the moment. You've faced the challenges of nursing school with strength, curiosity, and compassion. Carry with you the empathy you've developed and the resiliency you've earned. Your knowledge will guide your hands, but your heart will guide your care, and that will make all the difference. Keep showing up, growing, taking care of yourself, and believing in the power of hope. Years will pass, and you will recognize the fruits of your labor you may not have recognized when you were in the middle of the journey. Don't give up too early. We're losing a lot of nurses in the profession, so don't give up. Come back, tell us you need help, and we'll be there for you. Congratulations, graduates. We're so happy for you. I would like to introduce our keynote speaker, Professor Shauna Nelson.
Try not to get too sappy, or that's just not who I am. Good evening, distinguished faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. You did it, again. You already climbed one mountain to become LVNs, and for some reason, you looked at that mountain and said, you know what, sounds fun? I'm gonna climb another mountain, this time with a heavier backpack in a thunderstorm. But look, you made it. You learned pharmacology in nursing school, memorizing every drug and dose. But life will teach you that the most important medicine isn't always found in a vial or a syringe. It's the quiet presence beside someone who's afraid, the gentle hand you offer in the moments of silence. Don't cry. You learn the stages of grief, but in real life, grief is messy and unannounced. It hides behind polite smiles, it lingers in quiet moments, and sometimes it breaks without warning. There will be days when the charting feels longer than a CVS receipt. The ratios feel borderline illegal, and your heart feels weighed down by all the things you can't fix. On those days, pause, not to retreat or unravel, although a good cry session in the supply closet is fully acceptable. But remember who you are and why you began. You are not here by chance. You are here because you refuse to give up, even when exhaustion whispered for you to stop. You are the kind of nurse who shows up, tired maybe, but with a kind heart, full of humor, grit, and compassion. Even when you don't feel it, your presence will matter. Your words will comfort. Your actions will heal. And your courage will create quiet ripples that stretch far beyond what you'll ever see. You are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more impactful than you'll ever fully know. Florence Nightingale once said, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives." So here's my final request to you. Keep learning. Keep laughing, and keep showing up. Not just for your patients, but for each other and for yourselves. Because you've already proven something incredible, that you can rise again and again. So congratulations, RN class of 2025. You've earned your seat at the table and your badge. Wear it proudly. Congratulations. Now I'd like to welcome your graduate speaker, Shermaine Lampkin.
Welcome, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Before we begin, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the people who have stood beside us throughout this journey. If you are a mother or a father of a graduate, please stand. If you are a husband or a wife of a graduate, please stand. If you are a child of a graduate, please stand. If you are a life partner, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, or a friend of a graduate, please stand. And finally, if you are a teacher, a clinical instructor, faculty member, or the CEO of UNC, please stand. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank every one of you. Without your love, encouragement, and unwavering support, we would not be standing here today. This achievement is as much yours as it is ours. Thank you. Today we stand together not just as students who have completed a program, but as nurses. A title that carries weight, responsibility, and an unshakable commitment to caring for others. A title that belongs to the most trusted profession in the world. Looking back, we remember the late nights filled with endless studying and EAQs, the countless hours in clinicals, and the moments of doubt where we question if we can make it. And yet, we also remember the victories, the triumphs when we finally mastered a concept that once felt impossible, mainly ABGs, let's be honest. But beyond the textbooks, exams, and skills checkoffs, we learned something far greater. We learned what it truly means to be a nurse. Nursing is not just about knowledge and procedures. It's about holding a patient's hand when you're scared, offering comfort to a grieving family, and being the voice for those who cannot speak for themselves. It's about waking up every day and giving the best of ourselves, even when we're exhausted. We didn't walk this journey alone. To our professors and mentors, thank you for your wisdom, patience, and dedication. You've shaped us into the nurses we are becoming. To our family and friends, thank you for your sacrifices, for listening to us talk about diseases at the dinner table, and for believing in us even when we doubted ourselves. To my incredible mother and my amazing husband, thank you for standing by me through every late night, every challenge, and every leadership and advocacy role I took on. To my fellow graduates, this is just the beginning. When you took your seat this evening, you found a puzzle piece. This piece is to remind you that you will always be an essential part of something greater, an important piece of UNC's spring class of 2025, and beyond that, an irreplaceable part of the nursing community. Together, we make this profession stronger. As we step into hospitals, clinics, and healthcare settings, let us never forget why we started. Let us carry forward the compassion, resilience, and determination that brought us here today. Because the world needs us now more than ever. We are the future of healthcare, and we are ready. Congratulations, class of 2025. And in the amazing words of Ella Rose,
Now I would like to welcome up our Dean, Dr. Michelle Rowland.
Good evening. I get the pleasure of giving out awards. Those of you that have been in our school know that I love to show up for all the fun things. I always get invited to play games with you. Family Feud, right? And Professor Nelson's family won our last big Family Feud. So we have a couple of very special awards to give out this evening. The first one is the Spirit of Nursing Award. I'd like to recognize a nursing student who exemplifies the essence of compassionate care, professionalism, and dedication to the field of nursing. This award is presented to an individual who consistently demonstrates exceptional commitment to their studies, an unwavering passion for patient-centered care, and highest standards of ethical practice. The recipient embodies the core values of nursing, including empathy, integrity, resilience, and a profound respect for the dignity and well-being of others. They inspire peers and serve as a role model for the nursing profession. This award celebrates their outstanding contributions to the future of nursing and honors their determination to make a lasting, positive impact in the lives of patients and the healthcare community. United Nursing College recognizes Sarah Bano as the recipient. Okay, our second award is the Nursing Leadership Award, and this honors a nursing student who has demonstrated exceptional leadership qualities, inspiring others through their vision, their dedication, and commitment to the nursing profession. This award is given to an individual who exemplifies initiative, critical thinking, and the ability to foster collaboration within academic, clinical, and community settings. The recipient has consistently shown a passion for advancing nursing practice and improving patient care outcomes through innovative solutions and advocacy. They are a role model for professionalism, accountability, and ethical decision-making. This person inspires peers to strive for excellence and embrace responsibilities of leadership in nursing. Not all of us want to be leaders in nursing. This person certainly does. We'd like to offer this award who celebrates their significant contributions of shaping the future of nursing and acknowledge their potential to lead with integrity, compassion, and purpose in the ever-evolving world of our healthcare. United Nursing College recognizes Shermaine Lampkin.
Good job, Amy. I'll talk to you later.
So academics are pretty hard in nursing school, and getting A's is even harder. Many of us enter nursing school as, straight A students, and then we get a little bit more humbled in nursing, and it's hard to earn those A's, right? So on behalf of the Dean of Educational Services, Dr. Adam Rowland, I'm going to be giving out 2 awards for the top 2 students, grade GPA. And so I'd like to call upon 2 different people. First, we have Sarah Bano. And our second on the Dean's list is Jennifer Stell. Our next speaker is Professor Kennedy.
I just want to share with you the history of the pen. Today we gather for one of the most meaningful traditions in nursing, the penning ceremony. This ceremony marks a transition, not just from student to graduate, but from learner to caregiver, from theory to practice, and from aspiration to action. The history of the nursing pen is deeply rooted in the legacy of service and honor. It dates back to the pioneering work of Florence Nightingale during the Crimean War. In recognition of her tireless care, she was awarded the Red Cross of St. George. This inspired the idea of awarding medals and symbols of distinction to those entering the nursing profession. In the United States, Bellevue Hospital in New York City was the first to adopt this tradition, awarding nursing pens to its graduating class. By 1916, the penning ceremony had become a cherished rite of passage in nursing schools across the US and the UK. Each school began designing its own unique pen that carried the values, missions, and heart of their institutions. Bellevue's pen, for example, carried a crane for vigilance, and blue band for constancy, and a red band for mercy. The nursing pen is more than just jewelry, it's a badge of honor. It symbolizes the knowledge you've gained, the challenges you've overcome, and the profound responsibility you're about to carry. It represents your readiness to step into a role defined by compassion, integrity, and resilience. And perhaps most importantly, it connects you to a proud and noble community, the community of nurses who serve selflessly around the world. At United Nursing College, our pen tells a story, your story. It was created to reflect the hard work, leadership, and deep community roots of our graduates. Our motto, United We Learn, sits at the heart of everything we do. The rays at the bottom of the pen represent the ever-shining sun of Murrieta. And yes, also how incredibly hot it can get here. We include the caduceus, which is a symbol often debated in the medical circles. While some may say it's historical mix-up, we chose it with purpose. The caduceus, with its wings and twin serpents, symbolizes communication, negotiation, and healing, which are all key roles nurses take on every single day. Our pen also features the Star of Life, which many of you will recognize from ambulances. The star represents the 6 vital stages of emergency medical care: detection, reporting, response, on-scene care, care in transit, and transfer of definitive care. We include it to honor your readiness to respond in moments when care matters most. Together, these symbols reflect who we are, who you are becoming. Professionals equipped not only with skill and knowledge, but with compassion, adaptability, and an unwavering commitment to care. So as you receive your pin today, wear it with pride. Let it remind you of the journey you've taken, the people who have supported you, and the patients who will one day rely on your care. Now I'd like to introduce Dr. Adam Rowland.
Good evening, I'm Dr. Adam Rowland. I'm the Dean of Educational Services and Registrar. And to the people here in the first couple rows, the vending machine guy at United Nursing College. As Registrar, it is with immense pride that I certify that each of you has successfully met all the academic requirements set forth by this college for the associate degree in nursing. You've demonstrated the knowledge, skills, and determination necessary to enter the nursing profession. Therefore, by the authority vested in me and upon the recommendation of the faculty, it is my profound pleasure to present this graduating class to the Dean of Nursing and Director of Nursing for the formal conferral of the Associate in Nursing degree. Congratulations, graduates. Your hard work is paid off and your future as compassionate and skilled nurses begins now. Would you like to begin the meeting, sir?
All right, you guys ready to get this party started? All right, graduates and pinners, if I could have you line up. Our graduates will be coming up here to accept their pin and diploma. You all are more than welcome to take photos as well, but we have Daniel, our professional photographer, and we'll make sure that you all have access to these photos. Emily Aguirre. Emily is being pinned by her daughter, Isela. Thank you to my amazing family. Your love, support, and encouragement made this journey possible. I couldn't have done it without you. This milestone is because of you.
Good job, Sarah.
Sarah Parnala Bono. Sarah is being pinned by her daughter, Samantha. To my incredible husband and our amazing children, Sam, Josh, and Jed, your love and sacrifices made this possible. You are my strength, my heart, my everything. Mahal ko kayo. Tanisha Bowden. Tanisha is being pinned by her daughter, Tatiana. This journey was tough, but not mine alone. To my family and friends, your unwavering love, support, and encouragement carried me through every hurdle, making this dream possible. Mariah Bravo. Mariah is being pinned by her best friend, Carmen. I want to thank my kids for being my drive to keep going, Lucy for encouraging me when I was overwhelmed, and my parents for procreating me a boss lady. Kenya Brinson. pinned by her son, Chaz. I'd like to thank God and my kids, Chaz, Kimora, Lennox, my mom, and lastly, my cousin, Jimmy, for being there throughout my journey. Latasha Brown. Latasha is being pinned by her husband, Robert. To my amazing husband, your love, support, and unwavering belief in me have been my greatest strength throughout this journey. To my boys, thank you for allowing me comfort and showing understanding during this time. Naomi Elquezabal. Naomi is being pinned by her husband, Caesar. To my husband, my constant, and daughters who have stood by me with unwavering love, your support has been my strength. You are my heart behind every step I've taken. I love you. Vivian Arlene Fregoso. Vivian is being pinned by her daughter Nadine. I would like to thank God, my family and friends for all of the love and support, and for being part of my nursing journey. I love you all. Kimberly Hensel. Kimberly is being pinned by her husband Daryl. I am grateful to my friends for providing the support I needed to succeed and graduate from nursing school. With God above and you by my side, we did it. Charmaine Nicole Lampkin. Charmaine is being pinned by her cousin Farah. To my family, thank you for all the love and support throughout this journey, especially my mommy. To my husband, thank you for being my rock and biggest fan. I love you, Puddin'. Adrian Lopez. Girlfriend Michelle. I am grateful to God for this accomplishment, to my parents and family for their constant support, and to Michelle Juarez for motivating me to reach my full potential. Joshua Martin. Joshua is being pinned by his wife, Stacy. Thank you, God, for your abundant grace. I am also deeply grateful for my supportive wife, my patient children, and my loving parents, family, and friends. Your unwavering support and prayers bless me throughout this journey. Janelle Norman. Janelle is being pinned by her husband, DeAndre. Yeah. Thank you to God, my family, and friends for their continued support in this journey. Thank you to my new friends at UNC for being an incredible support group. We did it. My Pimisan. Mai is being pinned by her friend Laura. Shout out to my OG7 for riding with me to the end. My professors for caring and encouraging me. And Lottie, Donovan, and Callie for being my reasons to want to be better. Amber Marie Radke Lopez. Amber is being pinned by her husband Rodrigo. To my family, friends, and my angels that guide me, thank you. Your love and encouragement carried me through nursing school. I'm endlessly grateful to finally be an RN. Katie, thank you for pushing me to do this with you. Deanne Roman. Deanne is being pinned by her husband Adrian. I want to express my sincere gratitude to my husband and family. Your continued support throughout my nursing endeavor paves my way to success. To my nieces for being my reason to be a nurse. Isabel Sanchez Osuna. Isabel is being pinned by her mother, Martha. Thank you to my mom for her help with everything, my children for their patience with me, and most importantly, God, who continues to make a way. Gabriella Servin. Gabriella is being pinned by her son Miguel. Thank you to my amazing family. Your love, support, and encouragement made this journey possible. I couldn't have done it without you. This milestone is because of you. Jennifer Moreno Stell. Jennifer is being pinned by her mother, Alma.
That's my mom!
This wouldn't have been possible without those who lifted me up. Thank you to my family and friends for all of the sacrifices you made. We did it. Caitlin Rose Varner. Caitlin is being pinned by her sister Elise. Thank you to my amazing family and friends for your endless love, support, and encouragement throughout my nursing school journey. From CNA to LVN and now finally RN, I couldn't have done it without you. Your support carried me through some of my toughest moments, and I'll never be able to thank you enough. I'd like us all to give a special round of applause to our pinning committee. Now I would like to welcome up Jennifer Stell to lead us in our prayer and pledge.
Will the graduating class of 2025 please stand? Will all current and former nurses in attendance please stand? I would like to lead us all in a prayer. Heavenly Father, as we step into this sacred calling, we dedicate ourselves to a life of service and selfless devotion. We humbly ask for your guidance each day so that we may walk with purpose, serve with humility, and bring light to those who need it most. Fill our hearts with compassion, our minds with clarity, and our hands with skill, so that we may stand as a source of hope and healing for those in their most vulnerable moments. Help us embody your gentle strength, bringing peace to the weary, courage to the fearful, and assurance to each person entrusted to our care that they are never alone. We ask for grace and wisdom in moments of uncertainty, patience, resilience when we feel weary, and the courage to face every challenge with empathy and humility. May we never lose sight of our calling, to be a light in someone's darkest hour, and to honor the dignity in each person we serve. Lord, strengthen us on days that feel heavy. Renew our spirits with your peace, and remind us that we do not walk this journey alone. For your hand is our steady guide every step of the way. Amen.
Amen.
You may have a seat. Will the graduating class are in class please stay standing as I lead us all in our pledge.
Coach May? Yeah, man.
As a nurse committed to the health and well-being of all people, I solemnly pledge to dedicate myself to the service of humanity with compassion, respect, and integrity, to advocate for the rights, dignity, and autonomy of every individual under my care, regardless of background, beliefs, or circumstance, to practice my profession with honesty and accountability, maintaining the highest standards of ethics and evidence-based care, to continuously seek knowledge and growth, embracing innovation and collaboration to improve the health of communities, to protect the privacy, trust, and confidence placed in me, upholding the values of my profession at all times, to care not only for the body, but for the mind and spirit, recognizing the whole person in every patient. In the presence of my colleagues and community, I make this pledge with pride, humility, and unwavering commitment. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to thank everybody who made today happen. Our pinning committee, our volunteers, members of our admissions and marketing recruitment team for coming in and helping set up. Also to Reliance Church for allowing us to use your beautiful space. This will be the conclusion of the ceremony. If everybody could stay seated as our graduates exit. Graduates, if you can move your tassel to the other side. Congratulations on all your hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the nursing class of 2025.